This is kind of a review of the Matrox MX02 Mini with Max. This is about $850 depending on where you buy it. And the reason why I got this was for I edit on Final Cut Pro 7 and Premiere Pro CS 5.5. I also use After Effects and Photoshop. So I got this for 3 reasons in the following order. I got this for real-time renders of effects in the timelines. Then I got it for the Matrox, the Max technology, which speeds up H.264 codecs for delivery on web and Blu-ray. And then the third thing I got it for was the monitoring that's supposedly color corrected for color correction, a calibrated monitor where it turns your regular HD TV into a broadcast monitor. I mean, not really, but kind of close. And I've had this for a couple weeks now. And let me just show you what kind of computer I'm working with. So my specs, I have a Mac Tower. I'm running 10.6.7. I have a 2.8 quad and 8 gigs of internal memory. And my graphics card is an ATI Radeon HD 5770. I don't know if the specs on my computer has any effect on the overall performance of the Matrox. Maybe it does, I'm not sure. I'm not a technical person. This is what it looks like out of the box. There's a red light to make sure it's on. Matrox Max, it's really small. Like my hand's bigger than it, and it's kind of warm when it's been on for a while. It doesn't get super hot, but it's a little warm. And on the back, there's the connectivities to it. I don't have it plugged into a monitor right now. That's the main host cable that connects to a PCI slot in my computer. And then it has a power, AC power, but there's no power on or off. It's just when you turn on the computer, it powers on, turn off the computer, it powers off by itself. After you install the drivers that you have to download from the website, there's no discs that come with it. You open up your system preferences and you get the Matrox Mini option right there. And then you have, it's kind of what it looks like. You have your info, general, get all these things. Probably the best thing, the reason why you want the Matrox is for the Matrox settings that show up. And you can only use these settings for the Matrox Max, to take advantage of the Matrox Max H.264 Enhance. You can only use these. You can't use the regular Apple ones. But since it's only H.264, all you can really do is Blu-ray and like YouTube, Flash, web content. That's what it's really good for. It doesn't do DVDs, because that's not H.264. The Matrox Max is only triggered by the Matrox Max settings. And then when you're creating a new sequence in Premiere, you have the Matrox presets right here. It doesn't enhance anything in Final Cut. It doesn't enhance the rendering, playback, or anything. I mean, it doesn't enhance any of the Magic Bullet. This is Magic Bullet Suite 11, and it takes advantage of the GPU, there's GPU acceleration, but I don't have the proper GPU to take advantage of it. I have the Radeon and I need the NVIDIA. So I'm just gonna, my plan is to upgrade my graphics card and return the Matrox. Well, I hope that helps any editors out there who are in a similar situation that I am, that wants faster timeline, real-time editing, but wants the cheapest, wants more bang for your buck. I thought this was going to be more bang for my buck, and it is in the monitoring and the compressing with Apple Compressor, but it's not so much in the editing in the timeline with both Adobe Premiere Pro, CS 5.5, and Final Cut Pro 7.